It is often said that love is blind. However, perhaps love merely possesses a remarkably selective vision. I have a question for you. How can one discern the depth of a woman's love? What signs might reveal her true feelings? I'm not referring to Netflix cuddles, birthday cards, or the sentimental comforts that can be mimicked with a heating pad and a Hallmark subscription. I speak of a love that transforms the very fabric of a woman's reality. A love that subtly shifts her emotional landscape, transforming her inner world without her conscious consent or even awareness of the change unfolding. For the simple reason that what many fail to reveal is this. When a woman truly loves you, her affection isn't merely displayed. It seeps through every interaction. In the moments of her hesitation, in the secrets she conceals, in the direction of her gaze when you're unaware. It's not in the dazzling bursts of fireworks that you discover it. Rather, it resides in the subtle glitches, in those fleeting instances when she momentarily forgets the act she's putting on. A study conducted in 2018 by the University of California revealed that individuals in love often unconsciously reflect one another's brainwaves while engaged in conversation. What you see before you is not the realm of poetry. It is the domain of neuroscience. Your presence, your voice, fundamentally transforms her very being. And still, there you are, scrolling through Reddit at 2 a.m., pondering whether she truly loves you or merely cherishes the notion of not being alone. Let us address that issue. Straightforward, honest, and to the point. Here are 7 compelling indicators that she is not merely attracted to you or enjoying your presence, but is profoundly and spiritually connected with you. If you are the type of individual who seeks more than mere superficial guidance, if you find yourself here because you are finished with trivial pursuits and eager to delve into the complexities of both women and your own psyche, then pay close attention. I've just released a video exclusive to members that I cannot share with the public. It's unfiltered, it's intimate, it's a truth that risks being stripped of its value, or even worse, misinterpreted. Access will be granted solely to those who truly understand. Find the links in the description or pinned comment to access the exclusive members-only room. This may not appeal to all. However, if you sense it within you, it's likely that your place is already set in that realm. Indicator 1. She battles you as if her very survival depends on it, as though she's struggling against the relentless tide of the sea. Excuse me, could you clarify that? Precisely. Hear me out. When a woman truly loves you, her arguments will be fervent, as if they are a sacred devotion, not concerning laundry or the next series to indulge in. I'm referring to those battles that resemble an attempt to conduct open-heart surgery on one another using nothing but kitchen knives. Do you seek tranquility? Choose a partner who remains unfazed by your departure. Do you seek love? Buckle up. Let us dissect this matter. He perches on the edge of the bed. She stands by the door, a tempest of emotions swirling within her, tears mingling with anger as she exclaims, "You don't understand. You never understand." And he's pondering, "We were perfectly fine just yesterday." What has prompted this sudden shift to a courtroom drama style of conversation? For love, true love, carries with it a certain burden. It lays bare your essence. In those moments of profound connection, when she finds herself captivated not merely by your smile but by the very essence of your being, a sense of fear envelops her. It is essential to grasp this concept. When a woman loves you, she entrusts you with her most guarded secrets, the emotional blueprints of her being, granting access to the depths of her soul that remain untouched by others. Should she even entertain the slightest notion that you might let them slip from your grasp, A wave of panic washes over her. This is not a matter of theatrics. This concerns the instinct for self-preservation. She isn't launching an attack on you. She is safeguarding the persona that comes alive solely in your company. It presents quite a challenge. It is perplexing. Yet, it exists in truth. Søren Kierkegaard, a man who devoted an extraordinary amount of contemplation to the nature of love, once remarked that the greatest peril of all, losing oneself, can unfold with a subtlety that renders it almost imperceptible in the world, as if it were of no consequence whatsoever. Take a moment to read that once more. Her lack of resistance isn't born from anger. She battles on, gripped by the fear of losing her essence within you. Such is the paradox. The woman who truly loves you may, at times, become the most challenging companion, for her love requires her to relinquish fragments of herself that she has guarded for years. Each argument, every exaggerated response, every misunderstood message is her inner voice pleading, "Please don't let me regret loving you." Mark the second. She reveals her flaws to you, suddenly and unexpectedly. In every genuine relationship, there exists a moment that often goes unspoken. This is not the inaugural kiss. This isn't the inaugural declaration of love. It's in those moments when she reveals her imperfections to you. And no, I'm not referring to those unfortunate hair mishaps or candid snapshots without a filter. I'm delving into the emotional depths, the exposed nerves, the tumult, the past she vowed to keep hidden from everyone, especially from someone who could walk away. When a woman genuinely loves you, a transformation occurs. In an instant, her flawless poise transforms into a mere choice. Her emotional armor falters, not due to a sense of camaraderie, but because, in an inexplicable cosmic dance, her soul has acknowledged yours and whispered, "You are worthy of this burden." This is a place of deep reverence and significance. As she allows the facade to slip away, as she shares the story of her father's departure, or the treachery of a once trusted friend, or that fateful morning when she gazed into the mirror and found a stranger staring back. That is not a sign of frailty. The remnants of battle adorn the skin, now gently washed away. It often arrives without any forewarning. Occasionally, it unfolds in the kitchen as she deftly slices through the vegetables. In those quiet moments, lying in bed with her head resting on your chest, she confides a secret she's never spoken before. At times, in the midst of laughter, a memory seizes her joy, rendering her momentarily breathless. What occupies her mind, what fills her with dread, is the fear that this moment will drive you away, that you'll perceive her in a new light, that silence will envelop you, and that you'll withdraw. Yet, there lies an unexpected turn. She desires your presence, yet she is also gauging whether you possess the strength to remain. From a philosophical standpoint, love transcends mere attraction. It revolves around visibility. We are intricate mosaics, woven from threads of beauty and fragments of brokenness. When love is present, the act of curation ceases. They cease polishing the highlight reel and begin revealing the raw footage from the cutting room floor. Consider it from this perspective. To utter the words, "This is who I really am," in a relationship is to tread upon perilous ground, and the most exquisite gesture one can offer in response is to remain unflinching. That is precisely what she reveals when she unveils her flaws. She is putting your response on the line. She observes, waiting to discover if the man who adores her in the brightness will still see her when shadows fall. Consider this. If she has never revealed her true self in your presence, what might that signify? Have you ever made her feel that her flaws were embraced? When a woman loves you with sincerity, the need for adoration fades into the background. She seeks acceptance, not in the curated Instagram persona, not in the facade that chuckles at your humor and carries the scent of strawberries, but in the reality of her being, one who occasionally spirals, doubts herself, undermines her own efforts, and requires support to navigate her path back to clarity. Are you curious to find out if she harbors feelings of love for you? It's not in her moments of perfection. It's in those moments when she reveals the side of herself that remains hidden from the world, hoping fervently that you won't turn away. She recalls the nuances you didn't even realize you had uttered. Certain individuals engage in conversation merely to formulate their reply. Some individuals heed the judgment of others. Yet, when a woman loves you, she pays attention to etch your essence in her memory. And I'm not referring to celebrations or your preferred pizza toppings. I'm referring to that casual tale you shared with her some months back about how your father would cruise with the windows down, letting the melodies of Springsteen fill the air on Sundays. And one day, you find yourself in her car, and there it is. With Springsteen playing softly in the background and the windows rolled down, the world outside feels alive. No announcement has been made. No, observe my actions. It was simply her expression of affection, subtle and deeply purposeful. When a woman is in love, she does not gather evidence. She gathers fragments of you. She perceives the subtle shift in your voice following a call from work. She notes the name of your childhood dog, carefully storing it away as if it were a precious gem. She understands not just how you prefer your coffee, but the deeper reasons behind your choice. It was your grandfather's method that you once mentioned, and it has lingered ever since. Love is not defined by extravagant displays. They are fleeting fragments of time. It serves as the silent testament to your significance in her very essence. Consider this. In a realm where distractions reign supreme, where the simplest details, like the morning meal, slip from memory, the choice to hold on to your essence becomes an extraordinary testament to compassion. And this is where we delve into the realm of philosophy. Genuine affection is found in the nuances of attention, and this attention serves as the very currency of being present. Thus, when she recalls those moments, when she mentions the details you thought had faded, it transcends mere sweetness. It holds a profound significance. She's truly listening to you. She is observing you. Such attention is indeed a rarity. It presents quite the inconvenience. It demands vitality. If she's engaging in this behavior, it's certainly not by chance. That is the essence of love. Mark 4. She pushes the boundaries of your comfort, for she perceives the richness within you. Many men conflate comfort with genuine connection. They believe she brings me a sense of calm. It seems she might have an interest in me. Yet, love is not merely a soothing embrace. Love resembles a forest fire, compelling you to either flourish or face the flames. When a woman truly loves you, she will engage in an act that is both infuriating and enchanting. She will push you, not with criticism, nor with a sense of inadequacy, but with a belief that you are capable of greater things, and she will not feign otherwise. Herein lies the discomfort. She'll pose the inquiries that send a shiver down your spine. She will unveil the justifications you have meticulously practiced throughout your existence. She will perceive the moment you choose to dull your brilliance, merely to blend in with those unworthy of your company. She will not allow it to pass unnoticed. Here lies the unexpected turn. Her intentions are not rooted in a desire to exert control over you. Her actions stem from a deep love, one that compels her to engage wholeheartedly in your journey of growth. She seeks a different version of you, one that may not exist in this moment. She adores the path you're on, the possibilities that lie within you. And that is precisely why she will not embrace the version of you that merely drifts along. Exercise caution, for if you confuse that challenge with mere nagging, you may overlook the miracle that awaits. In reality, love does not wrap you in a comforting embrace. Love beckons you forth, not as a critique of your shortcomings, but as a recognition of your potential. Someone has glimpsed the entirety of your being and possesses the courage to declare, "You are limiting yourself, and I refuse to stand by and witness it." If she's the type of woman who won't allow you to deceive yourself, that's not her being challenging. That is her unwavering devotion. Mark 5. She stands up for you even in your absence. Imagine your name being spoken in a conversation, while you remain blissfully unaware of it all. Here lies the inquiry. Is there a smile upon her lips? Will she set the record straight when someone misrepresents you? Does she intervene, even in a nuanced way, when someone's tone veers off course? When a woman truly loves you, her loyalty transcends mere performance. It is a deep-seated instinct that manifests in ways you may never fully observe. Her affection isn't a game for accolades. She is embracing you in your absence. When individuals discuss genuine love, they often focus on the tangible aspects, the hand-holding, the thoughtful messages, the intimate outings. Yet, this is the realm where love resides, in the invisible, in the instant she decides to cherish your name, even when you are absent from sight. It possesses a quiet depth, a philosophical essence, as it delves into the very essence of her perception of your identity. Even in moments of failure, perhaps particularly in those moments, she isn't out there exposing your shortcomings for all to see, like clothes flapping in the breeze. Her protection envelops you in a quiet, unwavering, and profound manner. She doesn't believe you're flawless. Rather, she simply won't allow anyone to define you by your lowest point. Once upon a time, there was a tale waiting to be told. A man once caught wind of a conversation at a dinner party, where his girlfriend was critiquing his profession, suggesting that he might strive for greater ambition. Rather than merely nodding or offering an uncomfortable laugh, she squared her shoulders and declared, "You have no idea what he's creating. What lies before you is all that you perceive. I am familiar with the design. That is the essence of love, captured in a moment. True love, the kind that endures, recognizes and cherishes the effort you put forth, even when it remains hidden from view. She perceives the ascent you are undertaking, even when others merely observe your apparent stillness. When she defends you in your absence, it transcends mere romance. It embodies a profound respect. Mark the 6th. She envisions a future, and you remain a part of it. Are you curious about a woman's feelings for you? Observe the way she discusses the future, moving beyond mere dreams of someday traveling. It's the subtle details, the casual remarks, the spontaneous intentions, the effortless way she uses "we" in place of "I", without a moment's hesitation. She's not offering you a wedding proposal. She's revealing that she envisions a future, and you are part of the chapters yet to be written. And here lies the true twist. She may not even be aware that she is engaging in such behavior. When love is genuine, the future transforms into a canvas you both mold, effortlessly, without the need for declarations or meticulous plans for each step. She mentions the idea of repainting her apartment, then takes a moment to inquire about which color you believe would resonate more with our essence. She wanders through the aisles of the grocery store, her eyes scanning the shelves until they land on your favorite tea, which she adds to her cart without a word from you. She speaks of Christmas next year, suggesting that perhaps we might embrace a different approach this time around. These are not merely habits, they serve as reflections of her profound internal commitment. And here lies the profound essence of it. Love is not anchored in certainty. Rather, it is grounded in intention. When a woman begins to envision a life, even in the most abstract sense, with you woven into its fabric, it carries weight beyond mere fantasy. That is her subconscious crafting a framework in response to your existence. It transcends mere dependency. It is not merely a desire. I require your survival. I wish to collaborate with you, for this vision of the future resonates with a deeper sense of authenticity. Kindly direct your focus here. If she refrains from discussing the future with you, even in the most abstract terms, it may not necessarily signal alarm, but it certainly casts a revealing light. For when love exists, it spills into the future, it flows into the morrow, it reverberates into the future. She isn't crafting a whimsical narrative. She's gently anchoring you into the earth of her forthcoming chaw. Perhaps you are still in the process of discovering it. Perhaps you find yourself harboring dreams that lack a defined path, clinging to habits that drift without a set schedule, and nursing wounds that have yet to fully heal. If she remains, not from a sense of pity, nor from fear, but because she recognizes the genuine effort you are putting forth to evolve, then pay attention closely. She is not fond of the end result. She adores the journey of transforming into you. This stands apart from support. Assistance proves to be invaluable. The essence of encouragement is truly exquisite. Yet, her actions resonate on a profound level. She is enrolling in the incomplete manuscript. She finds herself captivated by a narrative that continues to unfold. And that, my friend, is truly remarkable. To love someone in their journey of becoming, rather than in their refined, accomplished, and charismatic form, is truly the most extraordinary kind of love. Many individuals admire you for the results you achieve, yet her affection for you stems from the dedication you show, not due to her settling, not due to a lack of faith in your journey ahead. Yet, her grasp of the human condition surpasses that of many. None of us are ever truly complete. She isn't evaluating you based on what you might achieve. She is creating a sanctuary for your path. She understands that there will be moments when you hesitate, stumble, and come up lacking. She understands your fury, your retreat, your fleeting uncertainties. Yet she remains still. For love, genuine love, asks not for perfection. It demands attention. She's the one who still looks at you when you've disappointed yourself. She is the one who continues to grasp your hand when your confidence falters. She stands resolute in the presence of your shadows. She lingers, illuminating the darkness with a flashlight in hand. And there lies the unexpected twist in the tale. Not a savior waiting in the wings, not someone to fix you, but someone to walk beside you while you fix yourself. She's not loving who you were. She's not just loving who you'll be. She's loving you right now, in all your chaos, complexity, and contradiction. And if you've got that, don't just hold on. Build her a kingdom. If something inside you clicked, something deeper than just game or tactics or Stoic strategies, then I want to invite you into a space that's not for everyone. We've built a private, members-only room. No noise, no flexing. Just men like you. Men who think, who feel, who evolve. Where we don't just talk about women. We talk about power, purpose, peace, how to stay calm when the world's loud, how to build something inside that no one can take from you. So if this hit different, if this spoke to you in the places you don't show publicly, then don't just scroll on. Join the members-only room. Links below. I'll see you on the inside, if you're one of the ones who get it. And if not, that's okay too. But don't forget what you just heard, because one day you'll meet someone who shows you these signs.